Imagine a future where we don't fly anymore. I'm sitting at Heathrow Terminal 5. My flight has been delayed for a few hours. It's a bit of a pain. And two thoughts come to my mind, both of them a bit of science fantasy. The first is a SpaceX video from a few years ago that showed what might happen if we were able to create reusable spacecraft and people could travel around the world, taking off in rockets, flying at 24,000 kilometers an hour, landing halfway across the world in less than an hour. And SpaceX has built that technology, but it's probably too expensive, certainly too expensive for the average person, and probably too costly for the environment for that to be an option. But maybe, and that's part of what it means to be a tour guide to the future, is we look at what if possibilities. So maybe some of us will be able to afford a 1 hour anywhere in the world long haul space flight, basically. The other thing that jumps to my mind is a chapter from Kim Stanley Robinson's book, The Ministry of the Future, which is a bit of science fantasy about how we might deal with climate change in the future. What happens is a terrorist group basically sends swarms of drones up and knocks hundreds of airplanes out of the sky, all on a single day, all around the world. And suddenly nobody wants to fly anymore. It's way too dangerous. And they do that to stop people flying, to save the planet. I'm not sure either of these two are the likely scenarios for the future. But as your tour guide to the future, I have to bring you some what-if scenarios every now and again. What if, in the future, we don't fly the way we fly now? Either we don't fly at all, we fly at supersonic speed through space. What if? What if indeed?